What is up everyone, Nick here with a special video kind of breaking down and explaining the Judas bullets in the Luke Cage series. Now, the Judas bullets are first mentioned by Shades early on in the show, and we see their power by episode 5. Basically, Shades talks about these as a weapon to take down Luke Cage, the only weapon capable of actually piercing his bulletproof skin, as we know of his power set being able to deflect bullets and that sort of thing. So spoiler warning here, I'm going to be talking about how they're utilized in the show and what might be behind them in their creation. So by episode 10, Diamondback has convinced Mariah to use these weapons and arm the police with them against superpowered beings. Now the things that we actually know about the Judas bullets are, it has a mechanical mechanism that causes the bullet to drill into its target before detonation. The properties of the Chitauri and metal allow it to counter-arc Luke's augmented cells by breaking the bonds in his epithelial cells as mentioned by Claire while she's trying to operate him after he's been shot a few times and there's shrapnel within his body. And we also know that Hammer Tech had a hand in creating these bullets with the use of the Chitauri metals from the incident, as they call it, which is what we saw in the first Avengers film. Now the closest real-world parallel that we can actually see would be armor-piercing incendiary rounds or high-explosive incendiaries, which are designed to penetrate armor and then explode inside whatever the armor is protecting. We also know some things that Shade told us in episode 5, which is that the rounds are capable of incinerating forensic evidence, they are untraceable and invisible to metal detectors. Now later on in the series, when we see Diamondback using them and the police force using them, we can actually see what the rounds look like, and they're sort of black with a silver tip, which is probably the Chitauri metal. The projectile that actually goes within the target actually, drills through the target and then explodes in this incendiary fashion. So anyways, a pretty interesting device. I'm kind of curious as to how they're going to implement it later on in the MCU, and if this is actually going to, have the police force using these against superpowered beings, or in future alien invasions when, we see Infinity War and that sort of thing. Maybe that'll actually be the thing that the movies can reference the TV shows, being that Hammer Tech designed the Judas bullets, which the police force can use against the Infinity War invasion. So anyways, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you guys think of these, and how do you think they'll actually implement these later on in the MCU? Also, if you're stopping by the channel for the first time and you like this video, subscribe for more great content like this. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you guys next time.